now we finna hop back in. Live from the Midwest, boys finna top it. Cool out corner pop, popping like a bottle rocket. Doing good, doing better. Okay. Cooler than sweater weather. Okay. Big L import, got the vibe for whatever.
Is it recording? Okay, Cool Out Corner Gang, we back. Gonna have a little quick second, a moment of silence for L. He lost a family member 2 weeks ago, so that's why he couldn't be here. But he wants to be here with y'all, but he had to take care of some things. So, you know. And then, okay, all right, let's get to it. Episode 179. I'm back with my sister, Sarai. You see the guest back there, KD. And we got 2 new guests for y'all, so please introduce yourself.
Mr. Allday.
Deoin Bedell, Midwest Empire.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Midwest.
We good? Okay, who
right.
bet? All right, man. So, Deoin, this is your place of business, man. So, break it down on what all do you do with this place, man?
Everything.
There was a time whenever I was in high school, and I'm gonna break this down to the simplest way that I could actually say it. I work with kids and I work with younger youth and things like that, and my goal is to help change their hearts, help change them. I was one of those kids. A lot of these kids out here love music, so I'm into music. So my goal is to bring them in here, teach them, show them, actually show them the whole process of making beats and recording and just the beginning stages, and it brightens their day, man. I'm into just going out there and helping the kids, man. It's always been my passion. I was one of those kids in high school. I'll tell y'all something that I really ain't said nothing to nobody about. In high school, I was in special classes until I actually dropped out of school because of the embarrassment of being in special classes. That'll do that to you.
Yeah.
And I couldn't read that well from the age to 15 to 16 years old. My mom, she took care of all of us by herself. Our pops wasn't around. That has a big effect on a child when your dad's not around. So, I ran the streets a lot. I just did teenage things. So my whole goal was reading. I would read magazines. I would read the Bible. I would read things on my own and learn. I kind of learned on my own.
Right.
My mom did not have time to do those things.
Yeah.
She had a bunch of wild kids. We were boys, And they put me in these classes, man, and it was an embarrassment. But me personally, I didn't think I belonged in there. I was like, what am I doing in these classes? Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Yeah.
They was like, yeah, you going in there. You going in that class. So first day I walked in there, there wasn't really nobody in there, and I was like, nah, I don't want to be in here. So my mom called the school, and this is just a breakdown story. She said, hey, get my son out that class. Take him upstairs. So I went to Mr. Giraffe. His name was Mr. Giraffe. I went to his class. He was one of the smarter, classes or whatever.
Yeah.
So what happened was I walk in there, and as soon as I got in there, I sit down. He said, all right, Deoin, we're going to be doing some stuff on history. He must have knew. And he was like, I want you to read the first paragraph. Now, hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all laughing?
This is the way you broke it down already.
But he's slick, though. He knew. He talked to him.
Yeah.
I want you to go ahead and read the first paragraph on here. And I was like, man. I was like, all right. Now get your butt back down there. I couldn't pronounce no words. I was mad. But anyway, it's just going back there and it's going through all that, man. I had learned a lot and grew up, and there was a lot of kids that I had talked to even today, that went through the same thing that I did.
Yeah.
And it messed them up, and I'm like, hey, sit down. Let me talk to you for a minute. But, it's working with the kids. I've been doing music since I'm an old school. I've been around since beepers and payphones. I'm 51 years old. So I've been doing it for a long time. And so I really love helping people. KD's been around. That's my brother. These are brothers, that I'm around.
For sure.
And in the beginning, it can start out as friendships.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love.
In the
Love that.
beginning, it'll start out as friendships. But then it ends up being brothers.
Yeah.
I've always separated friendship and brothers. A friend, DM your wife.
Yeah, and that's an associate. Yeah, that ain't no
A friend, shoot you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A friend will
Love will
talk
get you
about
killed.
you. A friend will stab you in the back.
In the back and hand you the
Okay.
knife.
A friend will agree with everything that you say and won't correct you.
A lot of yes mans.
A
like
brother,
take criticism
a
and
brother will tell you, hey man, if you doing something ain't right, they'll tell you. They'll tell you and they say, hey
Yeah.
man, bro, I don't like the way you sound when you talk to me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
truth
is
hurts, man.
everything good?
Yeah.
A brother make sure, hey, you look, I know you struggling on something. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but here $200. Don't worry about paying me back.
Yeah.
You know, because I know you're going through something. You know, a friend will knock on your door for $5.
Or some sugar.
You know, it's like you gotta separate what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and these are my brothers. You know, and I'm when it comes to the religion and stuff, I am a man of God. Sorry, a man of God, God a man.
Hey.
A man of God, and I pray constantly, man. I
Yeah.
used to hear his voice. It was faintly, but now I hear it in stereo. I got my demons that I fight. There's a lot of demons that I have that I fight, and I try to hide it, but sometimes it shows.
Yeah.
You know, and this studio represents this place represents a place that we can come and talk, chill, get to express our feelings.
Yeah.
We've done that more than doing music.
No, always.
We've prayed more than
for
we've
real.
done music.
Yeah.
God has showed up
This
more
is
than
a-
anything. You know, I can't move without him. He know I ain't perfect, so he know I'm hard headed. But I don't know how to move without him. You
Right.
know? My mom told me when I was a kid. I think I remember when I was 9 years old. I was 9, and she said, Deon, before she passed, she told me, she said, Deon, later on, I want you to realize that you're gonna later in the future, there's gonna be people that's gonna move like snakes. Now this is before the word, oh, he's acting snaky or he's being snaky. This is before that came out. She knew, you know. I said, well, you know, I'm a kid. I'm like, what, they're gonna turn into snakes? She said, no, the way their actions are
Yeah.
gonna be, it's gonna be snaky. You know, they're gonna be doing
That's a
slick
fact.
things.
Yep.
Okay, I just disregarded that as a kid, but when I got older, I remember that, and then you know, it all showed. You know, so I'm really careful who I hang with. My circle's really small because the circle that I have is brothers. You know, I know that the people that I'm around is not going to stab me in the back or
Right.
do anything that's going to hurt me. You know, but yeah, man, I know you said, hey, Deon, tell your thing. I'm just
Yeah, no, that's what I want.
I'm being
Yeah,
honest,
absolutely.
and,
That's what
and
I
helping
want.
these kids is big to me because a lot of parents and a lot of people out there will talk about everything that these kids are doing,
Yeah.
how they acting, the shooting, and all that. But what are they doing?
Is that I've been trying to figure that out.
What are they doing?
Every
Yeah.
time something like that go on, like, what are y'all doing in the house? Y'all not teaching nothing or preventing anything.
They ain't doing nothing.
Getting on them about anything. It's
And
like
a lot of it starts at home.
And there's a lot of single mothers out there. I get it. Father may not be in the house. They got a lot going on.
but you got uncles.
Yeah,
well,
you got uncles.
you supposed to have uncles.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
somebody else, or another guy you can look up to. You can, hey, come talk to little knucklehead, or you know what
And
I'm
when
saying?
we say uncles, we mean God, blood giving uncles, not the uncles that's popping in every week. You got a new one. Oh, this my uncle, this my uncle.
yeah, nah,
those
we don't
uncles
do
don't
those.
count.
Yeah.
Okay, not
Yeah.
those ones. They
Yeah.
didn't teach you nothing but how to be a Rolling Stone. We're talking about the
Yeah,
ones
not
that
the
actually cared.
Temptations.
Okay.
Yeah,
Those
and I
ones.
totally agree. I totally agree 100%. You know, and KD's
gotta get down with
KD's he's an uncle to my kids. He's
Absolutely.
an uncle to my kids.
Yeah.
You know, and,
sure.
and it's if anything happened, he's there.
Yeah.
He's done it many a times. Same thing he would do. So it's I don't know how not to be. I don't know how. When I do things like this or podcasts or anything, I got to be honest
You
with
have
them and
to.
myself.
Yeah,
You know,
please do.
I just don't. I don't know how to be any other way. You know.
To me, the best way to be on a podcast is raw and uncut. That's what I feel like the platform is for. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like it, don't listen. You don't have to. You have the choice to not listen. Don't say nothing about it. Go find something else to
Yeah,
listen to.
yeah.
But this is a platform where I feel like everybody should be able to express, have different opinions, you know, come together, agree to disagree, but not have issues. But everybody can feel, you know, however they want to feel, but it also influences other people's mindsets, hearing how other people feel and how they think and everything. So as raw and uncut as you want to be, we appreciate it. 'Cause the
that's
viewers
and-
like
and
that.
that's real talk.
Viewers like that.
That's
Yeah, we
real
don't
talk.
do the scripted things over here. It can't. It's not authentic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really not. Like, that's what they ain't here, but that's what we built this podcast on.
Yeah.
is authenticity. Hope I said that right. But you know what I'm saying? We can't do that because if you script it, it's fake.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's too many takes. Stop. Don't do that.
Yeah.
There's no emotion.
We one stop shop. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you say is what it is, unless it's something that you need edited out. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll do that.
Yeah.
But nah, be real.
Yeah,
I
wasn't like that before. I really wasn't. I wasn't so open like a book, bro. Before,
Yeah.
I wasn't like that. I think what made me like that is whenever I had to see my mom pass away. That's what changed me.
Yeah.
Okay, we look at a mom as and a father as a superhero. You know, you see Superman, he's fighting all these supervillains, and he ain't never gonna die. He the man.
Right.
You know, like, man, I ain't even tripping. That's another fight. You know, that's good. That's how we look at our parents.
Yeah.
You know, mom. Well, I say mom because my dad wasn't around at the time. So it's like my mom was a superhero. I seen her get sick. I seen her fight some sickness off. It was nothing. And then she in the kitchen the next day cooking chitlins. You know, I'm like, man, mom, you know, wouldn't trip. But I tell you what, when you see a mom pass,
Take your time, man.
Yeah.
Take your time.
It's definitely one of the toughest losses you can face. Believe me. Wouldn't wish it upon nobody.
you know,
But it definitely transforms
yeah.
who you are. Yeah.
When you see that and you're watching it, it does something to you. It takes half of you. Half of you's gone.
Oh yeah. No, I
Your
understand.
mom is the person that believes in you when it comes to this music. She's
Yeah.
the one to say, keep going, keep going, keep going. You gonna make it.
In everything, right?
She treats you like
yeah.
a superstar when you come to the house and you ain't got no money.
Right.
She has the words, the wise words to say when you feeling down, when you feeling messed up. She just knows what to say.
Right. Facts.
She just knows what to say. Now, when she's gone, you waiting on that phone call. And you ain't getting it.
Yeah.
I think that's what made me not care no more. Like, I'm gonna be real,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm gonna say what I need to say. It is what it is. You know, he lost his dad. He got the phone call at my house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, we didn't know what to say. It'll change you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Losing a
I'm
parent.
still stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
KD lost he used to call his grandma at my house, and you could hear them having conversations of wise words that she would say.
Yeah.
You know, when you lose somebody, man, it changes you. It makes you say, you know what, this is real and that's fake.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to know where you stand.
That's a fact. But you doing music, so
Yeah, I haven't
it's
stopped.
like it sucks, but sometimes it's like a getaway
It is.
from the reality. That's why I
It
do
is.
the podcast. It's therapeutic.
I knew you was gonna do something.
You know what I'm saying?
You kept
So-
every time he kept coming around. I'm like, yeah, he's soaking information in. You know, he's soaking that information. He's like,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get some mics. And do
and trust, sometimes I talk to Katie. I still want to learn how to make beats too. So eventually, it's gonna get there. But you know what I'm saying?
you know why I show you all
Yeah,
that.
and that's why I know.
You
it.
fam, so
And
I-
I'm like, hey
I'll sit you
man.
down.
So that's why we did the podcast, because it's something that you be hurting. And you know what I'm saying? Like me and Ray, we lost our moms. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
But it took
yeah.
time, of course. But these microphones, it helped me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I've done so much with this so far, reached across the water.
Yeah.
And when I can get reviews back saying that we funny, we made them laugh, something sparked in me and something helped me.
That means
You know
a
what I'm
lot,
saying?
bro.
So it's like, hey, I'm gonna keep doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
And I'm
I ain't
happy
finna
for. I'm
stop,
proud
man.
of you too, man, because I
appreciate it.
I seen you come up. You know,
Trying to,
I've been
man.
looking at your podcast. I'm like, look
appreciate
at
it.
him doing something. You know
Trying
what I'm
to,
saying?
man,
Yeah.
shoot.
Yeah, and
It's a
and
grind.
It's what do they call it? Therapeutic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
That's why I do music.
Therapeutic.
is.
That's
But
why
yeah,
I come here.
I'm blessed, and I'm happy, bro. I could have been signed many a times. KD knows this. Him too.
Yeah. That was gonna be one of my questions. I'm glad you said that. So do you feel like that was somewhat of a regret that you didn't sign, or
The reason why, okay, this is what happened. KD, no. We did a couple songs, and I'm not allowed to say no names.
Right.
I won't do that.
It's all good.
But anyways, we did a couple songs. We had to sign contracts. My wife had to run up to the school, print them off when she was working at the school, come back. Oh, poor Tori was running back and forth. And then KD was on the hook. There was some times he was on the verse. I was missing work for this.
Yeah.
Because that's how serious they was. Like, no, we need it done now. Was they not like that? We need it done now. So we got them done, and we sent them. But there was a time that I said something about God.
That's where it was a problem.
They didn't like it.
It's a few songs out here like that that's about God, and they, of course, changed the words. I think Music Soul Child had one.
They didn't change the words. They just didn't ever reach back out.
Oh, see, no.
So I finally got So I finally got a phone call from them, and they said, Deoin, we really want this for you. We do. I had a chance that day on the porch at the White House, at the house we was in. If I would have signed, I would have been rich right now. But look, the Holy Spirit real. I don't care what anybody say. God, when he speak, it's real.
Yeah.
But his riches, what he has, is a type of riches that we can't even imagine. I don't want to give up what I believe for something that will probably fail anyways.
Right.
If you understand what I'm
No,
saying.
I get it.
And I sure didn't. I want him to come following me.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, no. I said, you know what? If I can't mention God, he said, you can mention God, but do it in a different way. Say the man. Say the man. Don't even sound right. Say the man. Say him.
Yeah.
I said, look, man, I think this conversation's over.
Yeah.
Right. They want you to mention God when you win an
No
award.
disrespect to you. I'm glad you try to help me. Thank you, but I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah.
But he did keep me on Warner Chapel. He did keep me on there. So, but yeah, it's not worth it, bro.
I feel that.
There's a such thing as signing your name in, what they say, blood.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know. Not that was his intentions. I'm just saying I'm feeling that in my spirit like that. No, I'm good. I don't think I want to do that.
Music, you're supposed to express yourself
Right.
with what you feel, but if they're not gonna let you, it's a lot of labels like that.
But by you being an independent artist, you're able to have control of your creative direction. And when you sign with somebody, they are able to tell you what you can and can't talk about, how you're supposed to look, what it's supposed to be, and they have your name signed on the dotted line. And for as amount of time it's on there, you got to do what they say. So I always commend people that actually put the work in and do their own independent shit, because that it's a harder battle for y'all, but you definitely, if you want to switch it up and do some country hoedown shit one day, you know what I'm saying? You're going to do it. You want to do an R&B vibe. You want to do a little gospel. That's your choice, and ain't nobody that's going to tell you can and can't do that. So I think that's...
a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Everything that I asked God for, he did it.
Yeah. For sure.
He did it.
Because
He's
you
doing
the
it now.
man. They wanted you to call God the man. You the man, that's God. That's your father. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you picked the right choice.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
It's a better time to be an independent artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah.
Bandcamp, DistroKid.
Yeah, this before all that came.
Yeah.
Was
This-
5, 6
Man, yeah.
6, 7 years ago.
Yeah, it was.
We was excited.
When you don't know the business,
It's a label. It's a label, bro.
when you don't know the business, you will get excited.
Yeah, of
When you
course,
don't know
yeah.
the business, and
Yeah.
Because all you see really is the money. You don't
Right.
see what's
Yeah.
really going on behind closed doors.
Yeah,
All
you gotta-
see is, I
you
want
gotta-
to take care of my
Yep.
people.
That's what blinds people, that's what they thought they was about to do.
yeah,
Blind
you
him.
got to think
Yeah.
about it. How
With
many
numbers
people
and
in this
money.
room right now have seen 400 or 500 stacks? I haven't.
I
in
wish
their
I
face.
have.
Yeah,
I haven't. So you're thinking, man, I got a family, I got kids.
Yep.
What I can do with this money just to sign a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't thinking of the advantage, them taking advantage of you. You ain't
Right.
thinking none of that
At all.
You're thinking, man, I got all this money in front of me. I could do anything I want. And that's the enemy, bro. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just being real.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just being real. I had to. As I was doing the songs and Tori was running back and forth, I was praying like, God, am I making the right decision here?
Yeah.
KD said something that was right on the money. Right when he was putting his hook in. All money ain't good money.
Which is true.
And I think that's what broke me. All money ain't good money.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so that was no, I don't regret it.
That's cool, man.
feel good.
Sometimes the grind is better when you do it yourself because you know what all you can accomplish by yourself and take to get there. So this is your record. I mean, this is Midwest Empire.
Yeah.
So are these your artists? Or
Well, I don't call them my artists.
Okay.
And the reason why I don't is because everybody is separate.
Got you.
Okay. He has his own thing. I have my own, not own thing as music.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to say these are my artists when they're my brothers.
Right.
Yeah.
I
We
got you.
family.
Just
you
like
know?
under umbrella.
Yeah.
Everybody's
we family,
independently
you know?
under the
If
umbrella.
I need something from him, he got me.
Yeah.
If I need something from KD, KD got me.
Right.
You know, it's brothers trying to get out there
Yeah.
and do their thing. You know,
For sure.
Artist wise, no, man. You know, I can't say that. You know, we just take care of each other.
Right.
That's
feel
it.
that.
We just take care of each other, and we make it. If I make it, he gonna make it.
Yeah.
If KD make it, we gonna make it.
Yeah.
Allday make, we all gonna make it.
For sure.
You know, so I don't put the whole artist name thing in there. You know, it's more like, hey, we've been knowing each other too long.
Yeah.
We trying to make it.
I feel that.
In a way that God wants us to make it in.
Yeah.
You know, so they're not my artists.
I feel that. So what do you do, bro? Are you a rapper? You a singer? Like what all?
Man,
do
I
you
try
do
to
your
touch a little bit of
artistry?
everything. I
Okay.
rap though. I rap.
Okay.
I've been doing it since I was 6.
Okay, and you say your name is AD?
AD, Mr. Allday.
Okay. I ain't want to mess your name up. So.
ALLDAY.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, what made you want to be an artist?
Honestly, I'm watching music videos as a kid, seeing it all, the teeth, the women, the cars. Man, I wanted all of that.
Yeah.
All of that. But then as you grow up, have kids, all that start changing.
Oh yeah.
So now I rap about my life. And if you
Okay.
hear my songs, it's about my dad passing, my kids, my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
So,
yeah.
how when you was starting to rap, how was you able to take people critiquing your music?
Man, you know what? I've never had nobody really critique me until I met Deoin.
Yeah.
And it don't hurt. It don't hurt because I've been hurt before
Right.
through other situations. So hearing somebody who actually love you critique you, it don't really bother me at all. And
Okay.
I've always felt like I was good.
Yeah.
I always felt like I was great. So nobody ever critiqued me. But when it comes to different ways to say things, how to say it, or it's Deoin for sure.
Okay. So, what makes you like? How do you get inspired to make your music, like beats or wise? Like, how do you come up with them?
I don't know how to read notes.
Okay.
Wow, bro.
So I'm gonna pull that Charleston White.
Well,
Yeah.
I
I don't know how to read notes. Yeah. No, I don't know how to read. I don't know. I don't know.
I used to know how. Do you remember how to read music?
Listen.
That boy get down. Don't let him fool you. Don't even put him in this podcast because he gonna end up showing us notes and like you telling me special ed didn't show you what a G flat is. You know.
But remember in drumline, he didn't
Nah,
know
he
how
cold.
he didn't know how to read that music, but he made one of the tightest little drum beats that they had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can see it come over him. Like I don't know if people notice that, but when I'm in here with him and he start from scratch, once he start putting something in his head,
Yeah.
and he lay it down, it's on.
Yeah.
I witnessed that last
So
week.
reading notes, I don't know anything about that. I go off my feelings and on my emotions, and it really depends on how I'm feeling that day. I used to listen to Bach and Beethoven when I was a kid.
Wow.
And I'm like, I always wondered, man, how they get them sounds like that? Okay, I knew that they was all on a stage and doing it, but I didn't know how can I get that sound?
Right.
What I can do to make it sound like that. So I just started. Tori bought me a Casio keyboard. Well, my mom first, it was a little keyboard, but my wife bought me a little Casio keyboard, my little first setup whenever Dre and them, we was on Guinevere.
Got the hustle
and I
and
just
flow.
would try to play and stuff, and
That's my move, bro. That's my normal move.
Yeah,
and
but
then I had to go further than that. I'm like, man, what do they have that I could just mimic strings or bass guitars or anything, you know, and that's when I got into the programs with Dre and all that stuff, and then I just went from there, man. But reading music was something. When I go by emotions, like I can get on the keys now, and the way I'm feeling right now, I make a beat, and you will make it. You will feel exactly the way I feel.
Yeah.
You will know my music can speak without me speaking.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
You know how you feeling in that.
You know how I'm feeling. Like you will hear the beat and be like, yeah, he going through something right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Break down,
sure.
straight to the keyboard.
Or I make a trap beat. You be like, yeah, he want to go to prison for some reason.
He's ready to go.
He mad about something.
It's okay.
You know, but that's my
Take some bass out of
communication.
that.
That's
Take
how I
some bass out of
talk.
that.
I think that's the way music is. Listen, music is very serious, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
you know,
very diverse.
Why do you think these kids be acting the way they be acting?
What they listening to.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
they
why we
mimic what they be
need-
hearing.
That's
you
why
know?
we need more R&B music out here.
Oh, take it back.
Man.
Yeah.
That's just me. I'm an R&B head, you know what
Me
I'm saying?
too.
So it's like,
Definitely.
I just
too.
want to know sometimes why we don't have more people who want to be R&B artists. Why does everybody go straight to trap music?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I understand it.
That you gotta.
Image, the
You gotta
energy it
be
brings.
It's an image and a brand when it comes to R&B.
True.
When you rapping, nobody cares what you look like for real, unless you're a female. Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you singing, you gotta be skinny.
You gotta have the stage presence, all that,
You
yeah.
gotta be muscled up.
Well, all the big niggas, they singing now like the Rent do.
Who that?
I said a lot of big niggas singing now like the Rent do. So
Well, I mean, yeah, but where they
I
at?
get what you're saying. I don't know,
what I'm saying?
shit. It ain't that many. It ain't that many.
We had
But-
this conversation once before. Nobody wants to be Ruben Studdard. Remember that? Not big. Wow. You got a couple of them out there, but I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
They be the ones to hit them falsettos. So don't
It
sleep
is.
on them.
Don't get me wrong.
Boy.
I'm just saying, like, people don't see it like musicians see
Yeah.
it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, it's more of an image to people instead of what they sound like. They want to look at them and see what it looks
Yeah.
like.
And I think that's the biggest misconception because, like, if you were to close your eyes and listen to a song, you'd be like, dang, I fuck with this. But then the moment you turn the video on, you're going to be like, oh, he's white?
it's just like that
You know
one
what I'm
guy.
saying? Like, you know, but it's like, why are we so worried about how people look? Like, listen to the music. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I'm not gonna lie. What song is that Dad used to play? Dad used to play all the time.
That song.
So I got a thing for you and I can't let go.
Yes, I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. And I was like, oh, you know, and I grew up thinking that was a black until I seen the music video, and I was like, I would have never known. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like Tina Marie. I didn't know she was a white woman. You know, like things like that. And it was like, so why do we care about what these people sound like? Because we all getting the same image. It's all giving us the same feeling. I can listen to a Justin Bieber here, and then I can listen to October London, and I'm like, all right, I get the both, you know, same feeling. All that matters, and then the touch of me, you know, it's all the same wavelength. It's all reaching you the same way. So it's like, why are we so based on what you look like? You could be Gangsta Mo Thug, have the chains, but you over there singing, "Baby, I'm sorry." Like, you don't even
Everybody
rap.
singing
Okay,
Keisha Cole.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see you over there rapping. You had the grills. I didn't know you sang, but by your image, I was assuming that you was a rapper, but you was an R&B. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like the image is the most biggest misconception. You can look however you want to look, but the moment you open your mouth, you're a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? So always be open-minded when y'all listening to new people, for sure. For sure.
We good? Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That
everything
side-
else seems to be on. You should
That
be good.
side over there is just good.
Oh yeah, I know. It's probably
Okay.
just that side.
I
I
must have-
told y'all this was one
They
of the
might
very
be,
tugging
but they might be
songs.
doing some. You said Harriet Tubman.
Hey, we still
They
recording
might be
this.
doing something downstairs.
But y'all can edit all this though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Nah,
Yeah,
we
we
real
can
niggas.
edit,
Hey,
yeah.
he had to run out. We gonna keep going though.
So
Yeah.
what would you say is your biggest challenge that you face in today's industry as an artist?
Biggest challenge is finding someone to, not really, you know,
Finding somebody to believe in.
yeah, believe in you. Cause I'm from Kansas City.
You gotta believe in yourself first.
Yeah, and like I said, man, growing up, I always had that in me.
Yeah.
Rapping on the corners with your homies and shit, like that's what I love. That's
Not
what
the shoe
brought
dudes.
me with music and
Right.
stuff is rapping with my friends and stuff. So, but yeah, in Kansas City, coming out, rapping in Kansas City, man, I just it's not a big group of people together. I come out here. I've only been out here a few years. I come out here and meet him. Now I know a lot of people.
Yeah.
The music is popping out here. So.
You tell the music popping out here?
It is to me. So if I have to say my biggest challenge, I ain't got one no more.
Yeah.
Hurdles, it's a few hurdles, you know. Now I'm in shows. Got videos going now and stuff. So
I feel that. I guess you want to ask the same question to him?
Yeah. What would you feel is your biggest challenge in your music industry as of right now?
Trusting people.
Yeah.
That's
That's
number one.
That's my biggest. Trusting people with my music, cause you know people will steal. So I've had it done. I know people that done.
You feel the same trust is the biggest challenge, yeah?
Trust is big to me, cause
That's why he's always messed with me.
I do the music.
Yeah.
It's nothing to the music. Like you put a beat on, I can make it happen. It's trusting people with the music is what get me.
That's a fact. Okay, Deoin, I know you're over there, but
You know,
the
we still in
music
mix.
is your brand, basically. You are the one who's getting it out there. So I'm gonna be real. There are some artists down here I don't listen to. There are some I just feel like it's whack. I'm gonna be 100% with you.
ran into a few
I ain't gonna
of
say
those.
no names, okay? I ain't, but with the music being your brand, and I mean, granted, all money ain't good money, but they get on your track, and you ain't feeling it. Do you continue to go with it, or do you tell them like, "Nah, this ain't gonna work"?
I tell him.
And if
Okay.
you feel offended, I'm just gonna tell you right now. If the shoe fit, then wear it, Cinderella, and go on and run down the stairs back home.
There's only certain people I do music with. though.
Right.
Yeah.
I already know who's gonna fill in that gap
Yeah.
for me.
For sure.
So I don't do music with everybody. Plus, what I talk about, I don't curse in any of my tracks, or anything like that. I try to talk about real life experiences.
Yeah.
And things like that. Same as them. I can't. If I put somebody on the track with me and they're totally going in the opposite direction that I'm going, it won't work.
You gotta get off.
But that's why I have conversations with them before we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
Right.
But with my bros, I don't have to do that because they already know.
Yeah.
So my circle. That's why I say I have a small circle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not everybody want to talk positive stuff.
No. And I hate to say it, but it's the truth. The reason why a lot of people out here is booming is because all they do is talk is negativity. It's like that's why they really going where they at, because they not saying nothing positive in their music all the time. It's
Well,
like
when you're in a
that's the
world,
problem.
In a time like this, all you see is negative.
That's what you're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna gravitate people to it.
Listen, I used to rap negative all the time. Dad didn't listen to my music at all. I came out here, made Lonely with Deoin. Now he was, hey, I'm gonna call my mom, let her listen to this. Man, I ain't never seen a smile on my dad's face with my music.
That's what it's about, man.
KD made the truth, spitting the game.
With no cut.
I got you.
If you're an artist, if you're a real one, you don't have to really do cussing or anything. Like, you can make your point across without.
I do it for the hood
That's just
niggas.
how I feel.
I'm a hood nigga, so
Hey,
I
be
do
real.
it for the hood niggas.
Right.
But
Okay.
KD be saying some real stuff though.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Like you can't take away
He been
that.
Troy been with me since day one, since I met him,
Oh,
listening
yeah.
to my music. Deoin been with me since day one, since I walked in his house and did 3 tracks in 2 hours. And it's been on ever since then.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Everybody didn't grow up the same, so I'm gonna see something different than they see.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, if this is the thing, if I grew up, just say this, if I grew up selling drugs or whatever the case may be, I had to pop somebody one time or whatever, and I talk about it, I'm not trying to be gangster. I'm actually telling you, hey, this is
You're
what
right.
I've really been
Yeah.
through. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people may gravitate to that. You know,
That's why I listen to
if
Don
I'm
Tripp
not
a
a
lot.
real artist, if
Yeah,
I'm not, if
Don
I'm only
Tripp is
doing
good.
it to get people's attention, oh, I got money and I'm this and yeah, you.
'Cause
know,
some of y'all
and
fake.
working over here,
Fictional stories, yeah, but fictional stories.
Some of y'all fake. So.
Like a Ja Rule. Ja Rule is a fake gangster. He don't live the lyrics that he rap like. You know what I'm saying? But that's why there's a lot of fake gangsters out here in the street for real. Cause you listen to these fictional gangsters
That's
and you going
right.
off these fake stories and they be like, boy, he ain't never shot nobody in his life, but he out here talking about he done shot up the whole club and all this. give him a gun and he's shaking like a whore in church. What are we
He
doing?
gonna drop it.
What are
Or
we
get
doing?
knocked out with it in his hand.
They gonna catch him at Burger King.
You heard me. You heard me. Get knocked out with it in his hand.
Yeah, because you catch
I seen that.
You catch him
I
at
am
Burger
too.
King.
I was about to say, I seen
I've
that.
personally seen it. Done it. Knock a nigga out with the gun in his hand.
I be like, ain't you the one that was rapping that song about murder and all that? And now you got the. Don't say nothing, Deon here. How it's gonna be 625.
What the nigga?
My
Working at
fries
Nick
better be
D's.
fresh too.
Yeah, I'll give you an apple pie. You just keep it
Just
out.
give you an apple pie.
Fresh fries, nigga. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. I know Ray got something to say, so go ahead and ask Ray.
Okay. Well, favorite part of the podcast, we like to talk about, trending topics that's going on. So, first I'll start it off with what it's called. It's called a black tax. The black tax is the expectation that financially successful individuals need to support their extended family members. The drama has sparked intense discussion online, with many waiting to see if this so-called artist will break her silence and address it. So Glorilla's sister, Victoria Woods, she goes by Scarface Woods. She's been calling out Glorilla for not providing sufficient financial support to the family. Says that their mom still work at FedEx. Says the dad had to borrow $100 from the mom, basically saying, Glorilla's living her best life and not caring about them down in Memphis. Now, do y'all feel like if y'all were successful, having all this money, do y'all feel obligated to have to take care of your siblings? Now, I can see your parents, but do you feel like you have to dish out big bukus of money because your siblings are asking because you have it? Or do you feel like she's in the right for standing her ground and being like,
My personal
we're not doing
opinion.
that?
My personal opinion. If I got $2 million, yeah, I'm gonna give my sisters and my brother some. But that's it. I didn't have it before. You wasn't calling me asking me for it. Don't call me asking me for it now because I got it. I'm gonna break you off. Might buy you a car and a house and break you off a little change. But that's it. I'm not obligated to do shit for you. You grown.
Man,
if you had it, would you do it for me?
Right, so it's a one-time deal with you.
It's a one-time deal with me. I'm gonna take care of you. I don't care because I know my brothers, one of my brothers got kids and my sister got a kid, but my big brother ain't. But I'm going to take care of y'all with this one-time thing. Put a little money in your pocket. It's going to be more than $2,500 because she said, she wants $2,500. That sounds like the dumbest shit in the world.
Shout out to Tori. He sent that to her. But that's what they say.
But what I'm
I get
saying
what
is,
you're saying, though.
You doing all that on the internet talking about your sister for $2,500.
Before I tell y'all what she did with the $2,500, I want to hear
probably went to get it
I want to
on
hear everybody's
pack.
opinion first. So you said you would help out. AD, how you feel? Do you feel like
I help, but like him, I'll break them off something so they can build from it. And if you're
I
not
don't
gonna
care
build,
what you do
if
with
you're
it.
not gonna build off of it, and you're gonna, I'm not putting no more
Okay,
money
I
back
don't
in
care
your
what you
pocket.
do with it. This is what I'm telling you. This is what we doing.
No, we came from
I
nothing.
got
You
$10,000
gonna
for you,
build.
a house and a car. I got $10,000 for you, a house and a car. I got $10,000 for you, a house and a car.
I want you to
What you
build
do with it
something
from there,
from it.
that's on you. Guess what? You tear
Who's
that car up,
getting a
don't
house
call
and
me
a
to
car
fix
for
it.
$10,000?
It ain't my problem.
$10,000 and a house and a car.
I'm gonna give him $10,000 a house and a car.
Market they shopping in? 'Cause I need that.
That's what you gonna get from me. Like, hey, I did what I could do. But you were, I didn't have it before, so why you mad at me now that I got it?
Right.
So I'm gonna break you off something.
Then you on
So
the
you
internet
can't never
acting
say, damn man, KD got all that money. I ain't did shit. Nigga, I bought you a house, car, and gave you 10 racks. That wasn't enough.
Right.
Deon, black tax. What you on about it?
That's a hard one for me because I can make a mistake when it comes to that much money. So I would do what I'm used to doing, and I would just have to pray.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, because I don't want to make a mistake. I'd have to ask God, what do I need to do with this money?
I don't think that'll be a mistake though. Just
Man, I know my family
one time
capable
thing.
of, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right, right.
I'm with the one time.
I'm letting you know-
my
I'm letting you
one-time
know I
thing
love
can
you.
mess up
I'm with the one
mess up
time.
everything. I'm giving everybody money. Here, take this $500. Bless you.
Okay, I see where you coming from. Hey,
Come back for another $100.
I see where you coming
I
from,
just don't
but
know.
we just talk about siblings in general.
Immediate family.
It said extended family, but this is the thing. She's been rapping for some years now, and not
Been
once.
a few, ain't been a lot.
About 5.
Not once have I seen her sister say anything positive about her since she's been out. Everett is always throwing up these old throwback pictures of her when like she's ugly as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Doing these old videos.
Oh, so you
But
be
that's
thrashing
hate,
it
Whatever the
online.
case may be, you know what I mean?
That's hate.
But you still, you want me to just genuinely give you $2,500.
The girl
You know what
said
I'm
20
saying? And I don't have no support from
The
you.
girl said
crazy.
$2,500.
You gonna get
I'm
a
like
loan for
finesse. I'm like finesse. Go get you a job. That's all
Well,
you want.
Yeah,
she
Go
alleged-
sell some ass. That's all you
Be a
want.
lot lizard.
she
If that's
allegedly-
all you want, $2,500. You can go sell a little ass or
But see,
something.
me, like, I
Whatever.
feel what you're saying, but in my if I got big off of this,
Yeah, Lord, I know who would not be in.
for sure. But yes, I would help out. But at the same time, I'm gonna give you a job.
Damn.
You gonna work for this.
Do something for it.
But wait, bro.
That's kind of what I was saying.
Wait,
You know,
though.
do something for it. Build off of
Yeah,
it. But if you're
this
not
is
gonna build
what
off,
I'm
don't
saying,
come
though.
back tapping my pocket.
So you said, okay, if you made it big off the podcast, you give your sister and brother a job. Basically. That's the only way they're going to get
I
some
help
money
them
from
out, but if you want to keep getting money over and over and over again,
that's
gonna
what
have
I'm
to
saying. You
apply.
ain't getting no more money from me.
they're gonna have to.
This is what
apply.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm going to go buy you a house and a car and give you some racks. You ain't getting nothing else from me. Right. Because simple fact,
But what if they really need it though?
if it's in dire need, I'm going to break y'all. But if I feel like you on some bullshit, you cut anyway.
That's why I say
you
they
cut
can work
anyways.
for you. 'Cause if they work for you, you ain't feeling it. I'ma fire your ass. Now you really ain't getting no money.
But
off
see,
the
why
deal.
go through all that when you can just give them a little lump sum and tell them after that's gone, that's on you unless something really
So
happens.
you
and
are
need
talking about wives, kids,
it. Yeah.
dads,
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, of course, that's off the jump.
Man, I'm giving you a set price, a set ticket is what I call it.
Sir.
I'm gonna get you a house, a car, and 10 racks a piece for all my siblings or all my mom and dad. My mom and dad don't need nothing, no disrespect. But they raised me to be a man, so I'm gonna put their bank accounts right. But
Yeah.
they stubborn, so they're not gonna leave
Now,
where they at.
in her case, if her mom works at FedEx, see, my thing is,
She probably want to work.
that's what I'm
FedEx
about
a
to
good
say.
ass
just
job.
thinking, that's what I thought.
They
When
may,
I first
not,
heard
they
it.
may not want you. They may not want that money. They may want to be like
Her
do
daddy
a check.
retired.
dad just retired
Her
from
daddy
the
retired. He
post
don't need no
office.
money
Yeah.
from the post office.
He
40, 50
cool.
years.
He probably happy that she's
Do
doing
you know
her
how
own
much?
thing.
He
My
getting
parents-
damn
my mom
near.
would
He
be
ain't
happy
getting
as
damn near the
hell.
same amount of money.
Well, she
But
got a pension, though.
he got a nice size pension. 40, 50 years at the post office.
Oh, yeah.
He don't want your money. That's older people though. That's how older people.
The
think.
main thing that they
You know what
be
I'm saying?
saying
Like,
is like the kids, they want to move their parents away. They be like, no.
I ain't going nowhere.
I
This is
wanna
my house.
stay.
I'm
But you hear that
established.
all
I'm
the
not
time.
going
You know what I'm
nowhere.
saying? So I respect that, but when it comes to the siblings, if you ain't doing shit, and
You in the
just
hood.
hating,
You in the hood smoking blunts and drinking. I'm gonna
Yeah.
give you $10,000 because I know you're gonna fuck it up. You can't
And
get
keep
nothing else
thrashing
from
her
it.
on the internet.
Point blank
Yeah.
period.
Ain't got-
I'm not doing
ain't
Now
that.
you on the internet talking about some $2,500. You really acting like
$2,500.
this over $2,500.
If you can't call my phone, you ain't getting
2,500.
nothing.
But that's what
you ain't
money,
getting
that's
a damn
what money
thing.
does, though. When you start making money, that's
yeah.
what it do.
But
you
see-
get phone calls from cousins that you don't even know. You
which
didn't-
is crazy.
Hey, this is Tyrone, man. You remember when we was over there?
Nah,
What's his name?
I'll be like,
Guess
nah,
what I'm
I
gonna say
don't
to him?
know.
Yeah, I remember that.
I
Oh,
don't remember none
that's
of
how you
that.
hit him.
I
What's
don't
up, Tyrone? How you been? Yeah, I'm still the same person who just got a little money that you
No.
ain't getting. Click, I'm blocking it. Fuck out of here. You ain't talked to me. I'd have been sick.
Then they gonna be on the internet like
you ain't
Gorilla
checked
System.
on me. You ain't called me.
Yep.
As soon as I get some money, now you want to call me. You blocked.
And
That's
they,
how it
and they
goes.
bring
No.
up stuff that when you was a kid.
the past.
You remember I bought you that
Mama cooked
pack of
that
socks
stuff
back
we
at,
all
man,
bought.
everybody listen to all that shit.
Yeah. I'm like, man, come on, dog. That was when we was kids, but she cooked it for us.
Remember that
when you
picnic?
came,
Remember that
That's
picnic?
crazy.
Remember the
Yeah,
pig feet
picnic,
that you was. Like,
Ryan,
yeah.
how you feel?
That's it, bro.
Well,
I mean, I can't support.
yeah,
Bro, I
this
can't
ain't
And
no-
you
support no
never know how
grown-ass
far.
person.
And
I
you
can't
never know
support
how
no
far
grown-ass
your
man
career
nor
is gonna
female.
go.
No, it don't.
But you ain't
No,
gonna.
bro.
You
$2
can't.
million don't last long. That's
2 million don't last long at all.
I know, but I was just saying roughly. If I just,
But you
if I
never
just
know if
won
you're gonna
$2
be a
million or
one-hit
something,
wonder,
you know what
too,
I'm
so-
saying?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying?
Protect the
What if she would have
assets,
made one
y'all
good
do.
song? Now
Yeah,
you
but
want
we know she ain't a one hit wonder.
Yeah,
She
but
went
I'm-
out.
And
But
she
I
get the
get what-
brand
I
of
still
income
get
right
what you
now,
mean,
so you know
though.
she got the money. But
Hold
her
on, hold on,
sister
hold on,
proceeded
hold
to
on,
go
hold
online.
on. We got one more person in here.
He not on the camera.
He ain't on the camera, y'all. But he don't want to be on the camera. What would you do?
Man, I agree with my guy over there. Only because
I believe it too.
I don't want people to be coming back and forth.
Yeah,
Like,
okay, yeah.
let me knock on your door.
That makes sense.
Didn't I just give you something?
Man, you hear me? You got
Yeah,
a
no.
brand
A
new
month
car,
or two,
brand
let
new
me knock
house,
on your door. Didn't I?
and 10
But
bands in your shit.
I think the only difference is I would be generous, but maybe not as generous as you.
So not 10,000 to
So
your
I may
sibling.
not give them no 10,000.
You might give them 5.
But let me give them a place to stay.
5.
Let me give them some transportation so they can make their way.
Now,
That's-
y'all
that's
keep
what
saying,
I'm saying.
okay, y'all keep saying I'm gonna give him a house and a car. Now, are you going to do that, or are you going to let them choose the house and the car?
Hell no.
But I mean, you got to give them a limit on that. You got to give them a limit because you may want to give them like a
trying to get a nicer house for
$200,000
you.
house, and they may want like $100,000 house. So that's what I'm saying. It's a limit.
Now this is what I'm gonna do with my family. This is what I'm gonna do with my family.
They about to
I'm
get
gonna
that
sit them down.
1997 Ford.
No, I'm gonna sit them down. Look,
Driving that thing look like Urkel.
bro. I'm gonna sit them down and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, listen. So I got this money. This is what we doing. I'm gonna pick out this land type shit.
Yeah, you better make
Okay,
a family.
like on some
you
Boosie
better do-
shit.
No, you better do a family compound and that's
I'm gonna do a
it.
family
That's
compound.
it.
It ain't gonna be no family compound. I'm gonna buy this
I don't
land.
trust everybody had no compound.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. But I'm gonna buy this land in certain
They're
different
gonna expect
areas
you to pay the mortgage now.
for y'all to pick the house. No, that's what that 10,000. You better do something with that 10,000.
they went shopping.
You better- Guess what happens? You're out. You better
you
sleep
got
in
a
that
car to
car.
sell.
You better sleep in that car.
Let's sell that house.
Not if you give them that car that look like Urkel was
Car
in it.
away, and you take their mortgage away, that's thousands of dollars a month.
They
You
saving that.
really shouldn't have a lot of troubles if you're working every day.
That's right.
You should be set.
But see, old girl wasn't working. See, she just sitting at home getting high, getting fucked up with her friends and shit. Now she mad because she at the
And then-
bottom. My sister got $1 million record deal.
Yeah.
She owed me. No, the fuck she don't.
Now look, she goes
Thank
on
you.
live
You
last
grown.
night. She goes on live last night. The supposed Tory Lanez monies that got sent to her. I don't know who sent the $2,500, but she got it. And instead of being, investing, let me be successful with the money.
not
She
gonna
all
do
on
that.
live talking about do DoorDash do caviar. DoorDash do filet mignon.
Stupid
Oh, we
shit.
need some
I
New
hope
York
she
strip
does,
steak.
see.
Or we need some shrimp cocktails.
And that's what gets you cut
You
off
know
right
what
there.
I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm
So
trying to tell y'all.
so you just get the money and you immediately trying to get caviar. You get bottles for the people. What y'all trying to do?
Caviar is
Y'all want-
You
I
got
got
$2,500.
For a
Guess
little
what?
can.
One little
You know
can of
what they
caviar
doing
probably
on
500.
caviar.
Now you got 2,000. Now you want to get Cristal and shit. That's another $1,000
you want filet
bottle.
mignon.
Guess
Drinking
what? She gonna
Cristal.
wake up in 3 days and say, "Oh, Gorilla still ain't sent me that money. Somebody sent me $2,500 again." See, you begging.
But now she got finesse 2 times on the
just-
side now. That's crazy.
On whose side?
On Gorilla side now.
yeah.
Now her.
But he
sis-
said- he did
now
say
her
though-
He
sister
need to
and
sit
his
down,
brother-
too.
Her sister and his brother is going
Going at
against
it.
Gorilla and him, and now he's going back. It's a lot.
That shit's stupid to me, man. Like,
It's
I
too
couldn't
much
do that.
hating. Go do something.
I couldn't
Help
do that,
me
bro.
out. You want to be part? Not okay.
Man, I'm gonna give you
be part of
10,000.
the brand is a little crazy.
Listen.
but work for it
You're
though.
not finna fuck up my brand. I'm finna give you this money. You out my way. You ain't listening. Brother, sister, I love you to death. But I'm not letting nothing fuck up this money. So I'm gonna give you some money. When you fuck that money up, you're done.
They opened up.
That's
Now they
it.
just gonna be.
Yeah, after hearing that, boy, I think I'm with
That can't
them
do
now.
nothing for me
Yeah.
because
I ain't
to the
lying, boy. I was
fact,
nice.
They your
Nah.
brother and your sister, so they
But I
think,
get it,
oh, that's
though.
my brother. Shit, I ain't doing that shit today. Shit,
Well,
I'ma
my
sit back.
siblings know.
No,
they
we're not
gonna
doing
hear me
that.
before the money comes. So
But it's just
They gonna
people
know.
in general, not just saying my brother and sister, but just people in general.
Yeah.
See, if I go get you a job, then you gonna try to get over on me because I'm your brother. Or
It's
I'm
hard to
your
get my
cousin
brother
or
money now.
Something like that. Like,
We talking
that's
2
crazy.
million. We talking millions, though. I mean, like,
Man.
yeah, we talking about.
I'm
now,
telling
but
you, bro, I'm
imagine
breaking
just
my
having
peoples
that
off and
money.
they out my
Your
way,
life
like-
would change instantly.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
yeah,
feel
my
like I
life
blessed
would
them
change,
good
though,
enough.
but that's why I
to
said,
where they
man,
can
I
leave
get
me
what
the
they.
fuck alone.
I mean, 10,000 a house and a car ain't bad though. It's not.
So
Now,
I'm
you
gonna
should be
ask you
able to
this
flip
question.
that.
So I'm gonna ask you this question.
All right.
Just roughly saying.
All right.
Sarai hit a scratch off $5 million. She come to you and say, bruh, I'm gonna buy you a house, a car, I'm gonna give you 10,000. Okay, 2 weeks later, you done went through that with your kids and your wife.
he
whatever.
ain't
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
He ain't
said,
gonna
"No,
be
I
one
know what he
on
about to
one.
say."
He ain't gonna be the
You
one.
call Sarai back and say, sis, your brother need like 5 more thousand. Is there any way possible you can give to him? She
And
say, not right now.
no,
I'm saying though,
but-
sis. Just listen to what I'm saying though. She say,
No, you need
no,
to do
not
the
right
other
now,
system,
bro.
But Troy
I
Cornroy
ain't
gonna
got
get
it
the
right
5,000
now.
though. I'm
And
like,
then
it's
here you
all
go
right,
going
Troy.
live. Man, Sarai got all this money, man, and she gave me 10,000, a house and a car. Now the bitch won't even give me $10. Man, that's some bullshit. You wrong for that, bro. Like you dead ass wrong for that. You shouldn't be going
Yeah.
live about your sibling
Yeah.
and she
You
know he took
shouldn't.
care of you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You
Just
should
in
be
general.
going out like that
'Cause
anyway.
I promise you, I know for sure that girl ain't got all this money and ain't did shit for them 10 people in her family.
Yeah.
They're not gonna sit there. She's not gonna sit there and betray that.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure she has, but they not gonna say that. They
Yeah,
just,
but that's
'cause
crazy
the
how that
money.
work is what
You
I'm
know what
saying.
it is with celebrities when the money run low. Now they want to come out of hiding. That's any celebrity going through
Yeah, you
anything right now.
You right.
Anybody. Somebody getting peed on, now she came out. But with anybody,
30 years later.
But yeah, now you're
money don't
identifying
run low.
yourself.
Now I gotta be seen.
Women smart with money.
Because
though,
what happened to Sparkle? Where's Sparkle money at?
Because if that would happen,
Long time ago.
it'd be like, okay, well, sis, you know, I need some help. This and this.
You supposed to call
They
me
gonna have
direct.
they gonna have you get a tablet or whatever and write down what you need, how much it costs, all that stuff.
I'll
And
take care of it.
whenever you're done, that's what you gonna
Guess
get.
what though, Deon? That won't be enough for some people.
You ain't
I
lying.
ain't finna write my business down and give you
well,
my business, but you calling me for my motherfucking money.
It is what it is
but
then.
that's how I would.
That's why I'm giving you what I'm giving you, and I'm cutting your ass
No, and
off.
that's how I would handle the money though. I would have to handle the money like that. You know, you gotta tell me what you want it for. I do it.
But what if he say? But then when they say, "Nah, I can't do that. I need the
Well,
bread."
you don't
I
need
need
the
it in my
money.
hand.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You don't need the money.
That's all
So
the
I'ma give
homeless
you this
people out
money.
here.
I'm like
You
that.
don't
My
need
baby
the money
mamas, they
then.
want something.
If you
Nah,
want
I'm gonna go
groceries,
get it.
I will Walmart it to your house.
I'ma
There's some
go
groceries
get
right
it.
there. I
Yep,
will get it
yep.
and make sure
I'm like
that
that,
you
my
got
baby mamas,
groceries.
man.
You said your babies need
That's
diapers.
for my kids.
Amazon
and
in the
shit.
That's-
Not
diaper
for my
store.
brothers
Where
and
I ain't
sisters and
playing
shit.
with
That's
that.
gonna
Put
be
it
for
in my
my
hand.
kids and
Yep,
my
I put that sack
grandkids.
in your hand. I keep the
I'm not
receipt.
giving
Yeah,
them no
'cause now,
option.
but I
No,
done gave
you
you,
ain't
I done
listening.
gave you the money in your hand. Now you
I
still
don't have
got
an
them fitting all
option
on
to
the
give you.
street. I
This is
thought
the
you needed
option you're gonna
diapers. You
get.
over there high. That's crazy. High on my money. I bet you won't get that no
But
more.
like Kendall said, once I give you the money, that's on you.
No.
Listen.
That's your decision. Just like when you,
I'm
like
with
with
you.
the homeless people, you give the homeless people your money.
Nah,
What they gonna do with it?
They going straight to the
probably
store get some alcohol or something.
But,
And I
that's
could-
on
But
Yeah.
they just gave you this long ass story. How, oh man, I ain't ate in 3 days. Can I get like $4 or $5? Then they get the money, they go in and get alcohol. That's the type of shit that'll piss me off.
cut to the chase.
That happens. Though.
I had a person do me like that, bro, and I went and got cheeseburgers and stuff. And they said, I don't eat pickles. I threw the motherfuckers on the ground and left. Like, I spent my money. You talking about you don't eat pickles? Fuck you then.
Take the pickles off.
That's like that
Fuck
scary.
you then.
Take them
When he
off.
was like,
Yeah.
"Do you got $5?" She was like, "No, but I got this sandwich." And she gave him the sandwich, and he gonna throw it at her back to my. I said $5, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. That's
he's
crazy.
Like what?
You
You was
sitting there telling
hungry
me
and
you
homeless.
hungry,
Yeah.
And
but
you homeless, but then you say, man, you got pickles on this sandwich? I don't eat pickles. You could have gave me the money. Man, I'll smash this shit and pull off on your ass. That's wrong, bro. Regardless of how
It
y'all
is,
look at
bro.
that shit wrong,
It
man.
So they just
Yeah. Especially when you work for it.
especially
When
when
you
you're
gotta
an
work
artist.
for your money, yeah.
Especially when you gotta invest all your money,
Listen,
go
you know
broke
how-
just to get money back.
You know how happy I
Like,
be to
people
see
don't
my
get that.
check? Go get a job, man, so you get the same happiness as me.
But how happy be to see your check knowing they gotta go to utilities, knowing they gotta go to the landlord.
Yeah.
Lord knows I'd be like, oh, I got a check for 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But everybody out here,
life.
I need to
life,
borrow
though.
$10. I don't even got $10, but you mad at me because I don't got it. Where's your $10? Do you have it? When I
Then
need to
when
borrow
motherfucker call you,
$10,
say, fuck you then. You act like you can't give me $10.
Boy,
got
I'm
it.
hey.
If I call you, like you said, if I call you for $10, can you give me $10?
Right.
I've been
No.
through it, gang.
That's crazy.
crazy.
That's how it is.
I've
We're
been
gonna
through
get into one more topic, but yep.
All right.
So you know they had the verses last week with Hit Boy and Mike Will Made It.
Yeah, I
Hit-
seen a
Hit
little bit
Maker.
of it. I didn't see it all.
Yeah, I missed that.
Hit
Hit
maker.
Boy.
No, Hit Boy. It wasn't Hit Maker.
It's
Hit
Hit Boy.
Maker
It's
is
Hit
Young
Boy.
Bird.
Yeah.
It was Hit Boy.
Hit Boy
So-
and Mike Will made
And
it.
they brought,
Yeah.
and they
Okay.
brought out all them.
Deon, did you watch it or do you watch the verses?
I don't keep up on that.
Okay, I'm about to say because you are an engineer, so I just wanted to
Yeah,
ask.
I
But
watched
did y'all
some
watch
of
it?
I watched
Some
some
of
of
them
it.
are
I didn't
good.
watch
I
it
just
all.
heard about
KD
it.
and all day they
Some
keep
of them
me
are.
posted on what's going
So
on.
how did you feel? Because this is my, I'm gonna say what I say, but how did you feel about the versus battle?
I mean, really, the part that I watched, I quit watching because it sounded whack. It sounded worse than any verses I ever heard. So
Yes.
I stopped watching it.
Me personally, I like verses. I do like it.
I do too.
I have a hard time when it comes to the engineers doing versus battles because really I just want y'all to play the music.
Yeah.
I don't want you to go and spit the verse that the artist did because
Yeah.
you ain't gonna
You ain't
rap
the
it
artist.
like
Yeah,
them.
you ain't the artist.
Just play. I made this song here. It was a Grammy hit right here. Bow. Just do it like that.
Yeah.
So with all this going on, they bringing it back again. T.I. called out 50 to do a versus battle.
That sucks.
T.I. gonna win that, though.
But 50 ain't trying to do it.
50 said to keep his name out of his mouth.
Yeah, he did. But
Is
guess
that,
what?
I just seen a post 50 put up a T.I. in the
I don't know.
courtroom.
T.I. beat him, bro.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
That's my favorite. That's who
50
makes
got
me
Get
rap.
Rich or Die Trying.
That's why I rap.
But he also got the mixtape with G Unit too.
50 got Get Rich or Die Trying. What I mean by that is, that's what made him the money before G Unit came along. He'll tell you that himself on his interviews.
You can't play Get Rich or Die Trying the whole damn.
I know he got that
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
man, a good
T.I.
one.
got 19 albums, nigga.
Okay, but listen, why do you want to do the verses?
'Cause it's
Are
money.
you hurting for money? Because at first you was a
no.
stand-up comedian.
You
Now
don't
he's
have
not
to
a stand-up
hurt no
comedian
money
no
for a
more.
He
versus
just want
battle.
to get extra money. Everybody, he want to stay relevant.
Yeah, you're
so-
not hearing for who? T.I.?
No, I'm saying he is relevant, but I'm saying like when you do the verses and shit, you just want to keep. You know,
And then when you do that, you bring more people to you,
And
your
versus-
relevancy, your sales
That's what I'm
gonna
saying.
go
Your
up.
sales
Versus
gonna- that's what I'm
is
saying.
why
You wanna stay
music,
relevant.
why people do music competition.
Yeah.
Even if it's your best friend.
But 50 ain't got enough music to even fuck with T.I. Like,
Nah.
I'm
Because
sorry.
I'm looking at Get Rich or Die Trying, and it got 19 songs on it. Granted,
But
we
like
do
he
20.
said, T.I. got 19 albums.
Exactly. T.I. got things that go not just rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It jumps.
He got that one. What's that one? Hey, let's get away. I like that
Jazzy
one. That's
Faye.
the little R&B. So
He
he
got a
definitely
lot.
got some little,
And
So-
then he got different.
Yeah.
50 Cent got what? 21 Questions. That's the only slow song he really got.
With
for
Nate
the female.
Dogg.
And you know,
I'm just
No,
saying.
no,
he got the Candy Child.
Candy Shop. Oh,
But
Chicken
that-
Old
that-
Magic
you know.
Stick a slow song. Is that considered a slow song?
Nah, that's some freaky shit. But
That's a freak shit.
Candy
just-
Shop is too.
yeah,
Yeah?
It's just. I'm just saying, like, you can't do a battle with somebody that got
Can I
so
be your
many
best
albums
friend?
and you only got
Want
one
you
or
around
two.
all the time. Best friend. That's that song.
Yeah, you got
But you
You'll
can't-
be
but,
mine,
But I'm
best
saying
friend.
he ain't got enough. Like he just don't have enough. Man.
Yeah.
It was the jaw. It was the jaw.
Yeah.
That fucked up his rap career. Yeah. You know.
It's 50.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah, when he was talking through his teeth.
Okay.
He's better. He's a
I'm
better
looking at some-
producer. He's a better
Okay.
show producer than he is a music artist. I
believe-
said what
I
I
believe
said.
that.
50,
I said what I
50
said.
he could. Now he may get swept under the water, but he could battle with T.I. a little bit. He still, even though he don't rock with the game, he still got Hate or Love It, and that was a big song.
It was.
Yeah.
You got PIMP.
Yeah. Which
So you got a few. You got In the Club. That by itself.
I'm tired of that damn song.
But when it's your birthday,
No, I
it's
don't
gonna
never
get
play. I don't
played.
never play that song on my birthday.
So
Shit. I like to play It's Your Birthday.
I just heard
when
you
I
name
die,
3.
bury me inside a Gucci
the
store.
fans.
They ask me what I do and who I do it for.
Yeah.
Gangsta,
2 Chainz.
Disco
Yeah,
Inferno.
that's my shit.
What Up Gangsta?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Look at that on here.
Window Shopper.
Your window
Yeah,
shopper. I hated that song.
Baby by Me. That's with
Hey,
Neo.
baby, about me, baby, be a millionaire.
That's the
Baby
most
Come-
tricky.
Baby
That's the
Come
most
With
trickiest
Kids.
song.
That's okay.
The most
He got one
trickiest
with
song
Chris
he ever
Brown.
made.
What's that one called?
Who 50 Cent do?
50 Cent. He got one with Chris Brown.
He got one
Got
with
me
Chris
beat
Brown.
with that one. I
He
don't
do
know.
got one with Chris Brown.
Yeah, it's
What he got with Chris Brown?
I can't even think what it's called.
Obviously,
right
it don't
now.
matter if we
That's what I'm telling you, though.
can't remember.
But you see that? We just named 10
So
songs.
okay, then you got Hustler Ambition. So you got 11 songs. He got 11 hard songs that he can fight with. He's still gonna lose, but he could do the battle. I mean, you
I just don't see
dissing
it,
Jim
though.
Jones and Fabulous about their podcast.
Just don't
But
see
then
it,
when
though.
T.I. come out, he's about to listen to Rubber Band Man, Top
Trap
Back,
music, man, all type of shit.
Top Back. What's the
Dead
one?
and Gone, nigga. That's the top song.
Well, I'm down
Ain't that
with
the name of
Justin
the
Yeah,
song?
yeah.
Him and Justin Timberlake. That
I'm
motherfucker went
Illy.
certified platinum.
Swagger Like Us.
T.I. got at least 25
Bro, that's my favorite
certified
artist, bro.
platinum songs that he could play
Yeah.
and kill 50 Cent.
What
Easy.
you do? So who can you see T.I. battling? If 50 don't want to do it, because T.I. want to do it.
I already know Wayne.
No.
Wayne ain't.
Yeah.
Wayne is gonna beat anybody that comes across.
Yeah,
him,
but
so
at
you
least
cannot-
it'll be
you can't put
at
them-
least
nope,
it'll
nope,
be
nope,
good
nope,
to
nope.
watch.
It'll be
It'll
hard though.
It'll be good. It'll be a good watch.
His mixtapes by itself is going to flush
Kill.
everybody.
Yeah, but, then
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Wayne
Everybody.
can't do a versus with anybody.
but it'll be a good watch
Let me
for
guess.
for
Who,
the
Jay-Z?
amount of time.
You got to battle Jay-Z?
No.
Ooh, Wayne. A lot of people want to put them together.
No,
Time out. Listen
Nope.
to what I'm telling you here.
you ain't putting Wayne against Jay-Z.
You're not putting Jay-Z with Wayne neither. 'Cause
Yeah,
guess
nah.
what? I personally believe Wayne will beat him.
Me too.
What the hell has Jay-Z
Wayne will
made?
beat anybody, like you said. But I just think
Ain't
for
nobody,
watch
ain't nobody top
purposes,
that man, bro.
for watching purposes, T.I. and Wayne, easy.
I give you
T.I.
that
and
for
Wayne
watching
for
purposes.
viewing. Yeah,
Watch
if you
purposes.
wanna
I'm not about
get
to
some
watch
viewers.
T.I.
Viewers, yeah, that'll get you where you
They
need
damn
to
sure
be.
ain't watching no T.I. and Ludacris.
Nah,
Nah.
ain't nobody in Atlanta probably.
See how
fucking
quiet
with
it got? That
Two
shit
Chainz.
dead.
2 Chainz, yeah.
He ain't got that
got
many albums.
He got some songs,
But he
ain't
got some
that many
hits.
albums, yeah.
That's. I mean, you may not have all the albums in the world, but as long as you got 20,
Yeah.
You gotta have
You can
20
go.
hits.
Yeah.
See, we
That's it.
stopped at 11 for 50. He 9 short. So that's why I say he out the picture.
that's what I'm saying. He got a good 10 or 11 that he can go battle with.
Well, could T.I. versus with Boosie?
Out that whole crew.
Ain't nobody. Hey, listen here. Them legends, you can't mess with them. What I mean by that, they was out before T.I. was.
Yeah.
Who would verse the Outcast though? Who
So
would
ain't
have
nobody
the
gonna
audacity
verse.
to be
It's
like,
gonna have to be Outkast and Goody Mob type shit. If that go, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta be that type of era or whatnot.
yeah, because ain't nobody messing with the Andre.
That's what I'm saying.
Andre, boy.
And that boy, that's
All right.
He terrible.
I'm-
So,
And
Oh,
once
bro.
Erica got him, boy, he done turned into
Yeah,
a
he did.
Martian man.
Like Elle say, he's wearing chicken
Martian
jerseys
man,
and
yeah,
shit.
boy, he done
Chicken
changed the
jerseys.
identity.
I miss my nigga, man.
oh shit! I gotta get some more of these chicken biscuits.
Nah. Okay, it's the last one. I'm gonna let Ray do it. We gotta go. Go
Okay,
ahead, Ray.
yes, last topic. So, My Strange Addiction, one of my
you
new
ever seen that TV
guilty
show?
pleasures to watch now. There is the most recent episode I seen with this black girl. Have you guys heard of, what's it called? Vabbing? Have you guys heard of that? Vabbing. She believes that if she goes into the bathroom or she's going on a date or something, she goes into the bathroom, she sticks her hands up her, and her feminine juices she likes to rub on behind her ear and on the wrist. She says the pheromones
So for-
will make a man fall in love with her.
Oh shit.
What?
She on some
well,
voodoo
how
shit.
how do y'all feel about that? Would it be a strong no go? You not messing with it because she actually had the
Bro. Baloney juice.
and she says
Water that's sick for.
Yeah.
and she says she bottles it
And she
up.
bottles
She
it.
bottles it up and when she's like, on her monthly and stuff, so that she's still able to do it and keeps it. She keeps.
I don't want no more chicken
don't know.
biscuits after that.
You know, that's something.
Hey.
That's honestly something that Deon can't speak on.
I can't.
I've never heard anything like that.
What is that I'm smelling?
Yeah, and
Filet of fish.
fillet of fish.
Pheromones
Oh,
crazy.
that was the wrong bottle. I'm sorry.
The wrong bottle. Yeah. Oh
Hey, man.
Lord, have
Nah,
mercy.
We good on that.
People do things, man. I
Yes.
can't speak on that.
People do things.
I wonder how many dates she done had after that.
Not many.
Not
Because they
many.
interviewed that guy, and then they after it happened, he said yeah, it's probably gonna be the last date.
And I mean,
Lord have mercy.
it's unfortunate that she's already an unattractive woman. So it's like you're going over great lengths to feel like you got to get a man, but to walk
you said
around
she was
smelling
unattractive.
like
She was unattractive. She's already.
So that means she
But
was-
she
Yes.
gonna put avocado juice
So she
on her.
sardine. She put sardine, yes.
So she go in the bathroom
on her
and touch
sardine.
herself.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fair
Put
enough.
her wet.
and yeah, I'm talking about like
And
you do the
then
perfume.
she
and
told him, and he was like, what? She said she broke it down
No,
what it was.
on the date, she said, "Excuse me," and
Yeah.
she went in the bathroom and she did it. And she said, "Well, do you know what vabbing is?" And he said, "No." She said, "Well, I just did it." And he said, "You just
I'd
did
cut the
what?"
camera.
She said, "I just went to the bathroom and I just put my fingers up me and I just did." And she was like, "Would you like to smell?" And he kind of was like, "I
No.
mean,
he did. He
sure."
smelled it.
Yeah, that's
You
something.
Oh, no, man. Look, as she's explaining, I'm like, what?
you know.
No, man.
So it's like,
Hey, bro.
So just know if y'all go on dates and she say she vabbing, walk away.
I'm like, you vaping?
When she go to the
Vibing, I'm
bathroom,
out of
I'm
here.
leaving.
I'm
Yeah,
gone.
I'm out of here. You know what I'm
Walk
saying?
away.
Or just know if you're out now
I'm
and you
old
smell
school G.
something,
I didn't even know.
smell
I don't know
something that's
nothing
not.
about like.
Yeah, I ain't never
nothing
heard
like
that.
man.
That's some new shit.
Vibing.
I didn't know
It's
nothing
some new.
about it.
It's the new day, and I'm telling you, this new day.
That's-
And it's, and I believe it's gonna, and I
Stay
believe
raw
it's
and
gonna
uncut.
trend.
Gotta let you know they be out here raw and uncut.
People
Okay.
got a lot of twang to them, and you can't be
Oh,
putting that
look,
on you.
twang, nasty twang.
It's a horrible situation. But
oh, Lord have mercy.
about to get up out of here. But before we go, I want to thank y'all for coming on and kicking it with us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You letting us come in here. Before we go, is there anything you want to say to the people and where to find you?
Oh,
Yes, so tell them your social media. Let them know.
hey, check the YouTube channel, Mr. Allday Hopson. I got Instagram, Snap, Facebook, all under the same name.
Okay, bet.
You heard him at Mr. Allday Hopson. Go
All day.
AD,
follow.
please.
And Deon and you, sir?
Yeah, Deoin Bedell and Mr. Y'all know what it is. Hey, show love to these kids, man. Be there for them. Try to support these kids. They're really needing us
For sure.
out here. They are the future, and we are the ones that's gonna pop that off for them. It's about the kids, man, and that's
Yeah.
what I'm about. God bless. Love y'all.
Yes, shout out Midwest Empire.
Y'all already know who I am. I ain't got to speak on it.
Y'all already know what it is.
Y'all
KD,
Yeah.
nigga. It's KD, nigga.
What about you?
Y'all already know. Always gonna be back. Stay high. Smoke weed every day.
Who you sound like your dad?
Wow.
You see that one?
Anyway.
That's a new one.
Well, I couldn't even say nothing. Once again, man, appreciate y'all for coming through, kicking in. We got another one coming for y'all soon. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Subscribe, share this, tell a friend, tell a friend. We
I'll be
gone.
there.
Peace.
Hey, peace.